Hello.
Hello, teacher.
Are you feeling better?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay. So there was some work that we didn't do because you weren't feeling well and your voice was going. Is it better? Can we try them now?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So the one that we did not do, okay, was your favorite place. Okay, so remember this one we were going to talk about your favorite holiday place. Okay. So
Yes.
where is it? How often do you go there? What do you do there? And why do you like it?
Yes. Um, my favorite place is Phú Quốc, Iceland. It is on the of, south side of Vietnam. I have visited to there for with family and friends. I love the nature and sea. They have got beach beautiful and the view are amazing. The weather warm, warm, warm sun on year around. I can swimming and see coral and see the sun on the beach.
Hey, good.
Work Phú Quốc, Iceland has built a entertainment center and a safari park, very big. I can go to visit and playing and shopping everything all day, especially the seafood delicious in the Iceland.
Hey, very good. Okay, your sentences are getting a lot better. We just need to, like I said last time, work on your prepositions. So you said they've got beach. So let me just make my little piece of paper here. Okay. So you said they've got beach, um weather, warm all year round. And then you said I can. Okay, so these are the only problems that I picked up. Okay. So they've got beach. We just need to add the word a. Or we can say beaches. Okay. So we can fix this one of two ways. Do they have one beach or do they have many beaches?
Mm, Many beach because the
Okay.
Phú Quốc is island is
Okay.
is around.
Oh, it's around. Okay. So you can say they or they've got many beaches. Or you can say they've got a beach. Okay. So we can fix this one of two ways. Weather warm all year round. You can say the weather is warm. all year round. Okay. Then the last one, I can swimming. Okay, so this we can fix again one of two ways. You can say I can go swimming, or you can say I can swim.
Yes.
Okay. So like I said, your sentences are getting better, but you tend to forget to add words like is. So you forget to add is, and sometimes you'll say beach instead of beaches. But you've started using the word the, which I've picked up. So that's a good thing because now you're adding the into your sentences. Now you must just also remember a, like over here, they've got a beach or is. Okay, good. Then your homework for this one, oops. Okay. So now this one was going to be your favorite place. If it's a restaurant, a room in your house. Because remember, we said the one is going to be a place, like a holiday vacation place. And the other one is going to be a place close to home. So your mother's house, your house, like a room in your house, like your bedroom, or a little cafe down the road. Did you prepare for this one? Did you practice for this one?
Kitchen.
The kitchen. Okay. So let's talk about your kitchen. Okay. So start your story off the way that you usually do. My favorite place is the kitchen. Tell me why. Tell me what you make in your kitchen.
My favorite uh, the kitchen in the house is on the first floor home. My kitchen have a have got um, their cook the cook system. I like I like cooking. I can use I can make uh, a cup coffee and make juice fruits in the kitchen. Uh, um,
Okay, we
in
can
the
stop there.
kitchen,
Okay.
kitchen, my
Okay.
kitchen have fries fries have a very food. I can eat everything in the kitchen.
Okay, good. Okay. So just a couple things. It's on the first floor home. Uh, Okay, so these are the few mistakes that I picked up. So remember our prepositions. So it's on the first floor of my home. Okay. So juice fruit, you said it right, but it goes the other way around. So we say fruit juice. Okay. And then you can say kitchen has a cooking system. Okay. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay. So you, like I said, you're getting better. Okay, so let's go on to the next one. We started this one, we haven't finished it yet. Okay, let me share it with you. Okay, so we went through these, we did that one. Okay, so now we're going to speak. Okay, so do you know what healthy and unhealthy means? Okay, do you know what healthy and unhealthy means?
Yes.
Okay, so healthy food is like your fruit, your vegetables. Unhealthy food is like too much candy, too much fried food, so too much food that's cooked in oil. Okay, so now we're going to talk about what are your favorite foods? Are they healthy or unhealthy? How do they taste? How often do you eat them? And how do you feel when you eat them? Okay, so I want you to give me two foods, your favorite like cooked meal and your favorite unhealthy food. We call it junk food. So if it's potato chips, if it's candy, if it's chocolate. So I want one normal meal and one snack. So like I said, either candy or chocolate or potato chips. Okay, can you do that for me? Can I
Yes.
give you an example? Must I give you an example?
Unhealthy food.
Okay. So let me give you my example. Okay. So I can say, because remember I want two. So I'll say hold on. My favorite foods are broccoli and potato chips. Okay, so you see, I have one healthy food and I have one unhealthy food. So I can say broccoli is healthy and good for us. Potato chips are unhealthy. Oops, sorry. Broccoli tastes very nice if made with salt and cheese. Um, Potato chips are crunchy, and I like the salt and vinegar flavor. sorry. Okay. I eat broccoli every 2 days. I eat potato chips once a week. I feel happy when I eat them. Okay. So it must be something like this. Okay. So I gave you an example from me.
Yes.
Okay. Do you want me to leave that there so you can look at it if you need some help?
Mm, my favorite fruits are mm, apple and fried chicken. Apple is healthy and good for us. Fried chicken are unhealthy. Uh, apple taste taste sweet.
Oh, sorry. I spelled that wrong. It's tastes. I was typing and I didn't
Taste
see. Tastes. Yes. That I spelled wrong. I'm sorry.
taste sweet, and I I can make juice fruit
Other way. Fruit first.
fruit juice.
Fruit juice. Good.
Yes. Fried chicken crunchy, and I like the chili sauce. I eat apple every day, and I eat fried chicken once a week. I feel happy when I eat them.
Okay. Very good. Okay. So now we are going to look at the people and what is in their fridges. Okay. Write A, B, or A, B next to the phrases. Then listen to an interview with Andre and check your ideas. Okay, so we're gonna try first. So number one, tries or try to be healthy. So it's both, it's A and B, because you can see a lot of healthy food. There's peppers, there's strawberries, here's some fruit, some veggies, some water. So it's going to be both. Okay. So who do you think is or are serious?
Serious.
Do you remember what serious means?
I I don't understand. Serious.
Okay. So remember when we were learning about personalities, how somebody is. If they are smiling and happy and they joke, they make jokes, they are friendly and funny. But if a person
Yes.
is go to work, do your work, don't do that, don't do that, the person is serious. Remember? Okay, so who do you think is serious? Is it A or is it B?
A.
A, okay. Okay, is or are funny. So who do you think's funny?
B.
Okay, likes or like having visitors. Who do you think likes to have people at their house?
Life. Having registered. A.
A, okay. Likes or like cooking.
B.
Eats takeaway food.
A.
Okay. Okay. I just want to correct one thing. I think number 4 is B, because when you have a visitor at your house, you usually offer them something to drink and something to eat. So A, the fridge looks empty. It looks like he doesn't have things for a visitor. Where B looks like they have enough food, they have enough water to give somebody that visits. You understand?
Yes.
Okay, good. So now let's listen to an interview with Andre and check our ideas.
Unit 5. Recording 2.
I travel around the world, and I usually stay with friends, not in hotels. I always take photos of my friends, and last year I started taking photos of their fridges too. It's amazing what a fridge can tell you about a person. Look at this picture. You can see right away it's a single person, probably lives alone. There isn't much food in this fridge, and maybe he doesn't like cooking. There's some takeaway food here, Chinese takeaway. There's not a lot of food, but he's got some broccoli, some peppers, and an apple up here. Oh, and some garlic. I know he's a big meat eater. Let's see, has he got any meat? Okay, in this photo he hasn't got any meat, but I know he likes meat. Look at all these vegetables and fruit. I mean, he tries to be healthy. And I know him well. His name's Vinny, and he lives in New York City. He's single, a businessman, a quiet, serious guy. He buys fruit and vegetables, but he doesn't often cook. He often has takeaway food or goes out to restaurants. Look at this one. All this food. They've got some fish here, some chicken, a roast chicken, ready to eat, and there's a big pasta salad, and some really nice cheese. They've got all this water because they do a lot of exercise, and they like having water with them when they go running or play tennis. You can see they try to be very healthy. Just look at all that fresh food. But the main thing is, all this food is ready to cook. That tells me that these people are friendly. They like having friends for dinner. And it's true. Mike and Liz are really friendly. And I love staying with them because they're funny and intelligent, and there are always lots of people around in their apartment. I stay with them every time I go to Lisbon.
Okay. So, yes, 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 yes. This is the only one that is a no. Because remember, like I said, lots of food means they are ready for when people come and visit. Okay,
Yes.
good. Okay, a, and, some, and, any. Okay, countable and uncountable nouns. Okay. So here, words you can count is countable singular or countable plural. Words you can't count is uncountable. Okay. So they'll explain that a little bit further on. So let's just underline the correct alternative. Okay. So do we say I love cheese or do we say I love cheeses?
I love cheese.
Good. I really like banana or I really like bananas.
Banana.
Okay, it's bananas. Egg are okay. Eggs are okay.
It. It is okay.
Yes. If we say egg, we use the word is because is for one, are is for more. So we're gonna, so here we say eggs. If we want to say egg, it changes. We will say egg is okay.
Yes.
I don't like garlic or garlics.
Garlic.
Good. I really don't like milk or milks.
Mouse.
Okay, we say milk. So milk in itself is plural. So if I say to you, go to the shop and buy milk, you will come back with one milk. That's why we say, can you go to the shop and buy 2 cartons or 2 liters, 2 gallons, but we give you a number before the word milk. So I can say to you, go buy me 2 bottles of milk, but milk stays the same. Okay, same as cheese. Can you go to the shop and get me some cheese? I need 2 blocks of cheese. You understand?
Yes.
Okay. So I hate vegetable or vegetables.
Vegetables.
Vegetables. Good. Okay. Okay, so is, are, a, and, some, any. Okay, so a and an we use with countables in singular. Okay, so remember, countable nouns is something that we can count. So something like rice, we can't count every single piece of rice. You understand?
Yes.
Okay, same with sand. If I pick up sand in my hands and I come to you and I say it's sand, we don't count every little grain of sand. So that is uncountable. Okay, so we use a or an with countable nouns in singular. So there is a plum, there is an apple. Do you remember why we use a and an? Do you know when to use the word an?
And
Okay, so remember we said, I think I did explain this to you. Okay, our alphabet is broken up into vowels and consonants. So your vowels is A, E, I-O-U. So that is vowel. Okay, then we have the consonants. So the consonants is B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K. Okay, and those are consonants. Okay. So that is how we break up the English alphabet. So if a word starts with A, E, I, O, U, we use an. If the word starts with a consonant, we use A. So for example, we can say a plum, but we'll say an apple, an elephant, an igloo, and what starts with the an umbrella? Oh, an O. Okay. So if the word starts with any of these words, we use an. If the word starts with any of those, we use a. You understand?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Some. We use some with countable nouns and uncountable in affirmative sentences. So when we are trying to say yes. So there is some sugar. So yes, there is. Yes being affirmative. Sugar again is uncountable. Okay. Because there is too many little pieces to count. There are some apples. Apples are countable. You can count how many apples you have. Okay, and then any.
Yes.
We use the word any with countable and uncountable nouns, but when it is negative. So when we say there isn't or we don't have, we will use the word any. So there isn't any sugar. Sugar is uncountable. We can't count every piece of sugar. There aren't any apples. Apples are countable. Is there, okay, and if we ask questions, so interrogative means questions. Is there any sugar? Is there any apples? Okay. Can you give me an example of an uncountable noun?
There, there, there is a table.
There is a table. Good. That is countable. So now what is something that we can't count? Can you give me an uncountable noun?
There are milk.
Milk. Okay, good. Also you can use flour, baking flour that you make a cake with.
Flower is
Okay, good.
countable.
Okay, flour is uncountable. Because remember, flour is like a powder. We can't count every piece of powder. Remember? Okay. So now we're going to listen and underline the correct alternatives. Listen again and notice the pronunciation of a, and some. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so let's try before we listen. So he's got a broccoli or he's got some broccoli.
A broccoli.
Okay, it's going to be some. Because broccoli is a word that doesn't have a plural. Okay. So remember, a and an we use for singular. But broccoli is a word that we don't have a plural. We don't have a word called broccolis. We just say there is broccoli in the fridge. Okay. A or some peppers.
Some pepper.
Good. A or some apple. An or some apple.
And apple.
Okay. Has he got some milk or any milk? Remember, it's a
Any
question.
milk.
Good.
Any milk.
He hasn't got some milk or he hasn't got any milk. Is it some or any?
Any.
Good.
Any milk.
Okay. So let's listen to how they say this.
Unit 5. Recording 3.
He's got some broccoli, some peppers, and an apple. Has he got any milk? He hasn't got any milk.
Okay. So that is the way they pronounced it. So their pronunciation. Okay, so let's add our words in here. We've got a pair, an pair, some pairs, but this is singular. So singular is a or an.
A pure.
Good. Okay, we haven't got a banana. Have we got tomato? Is tomato a or an?
A.
Good. We've got remember countable plural. So what word do we use here? Is it a or an? Is it some or any?
Some.
Good. Okay. So if we say we've got some grapes, we haven't got, because it is the negative, any oranges. Have we got any carrots? Because it's a question. Okay, so now uncountable. We've got water. Is it some water or any water?
Some water.
Okay, good. Okay, we're going to stop there for now. We've got less than a minute left. Okay, so what I want you to do for homework, I know we haven't gotten to the homework, but is think of your favorite food, your best food that you love, and tell me why you love it. Okay, so that will be your homework. Okay. Okay, so we finished for today.